Working through mid-December. Welcome to my world. Oh, dark 30. There must be some weather coming in because I'm kind of feeling it up here. Anyway, taking a little break from the action, and you know, my day is pretty much winding down before most people have even gotten up in the morning. What time is it? Oh, it's 6:21. Wow. Anyway, wake. This is the fun part of being a parent. You gotta go pick up Zach because he's puking in the school. They just have us pick him up. So much fun. Oh, I just woke up. It's the middle of my night, so yay. Tonight is kids' school family night.
I've explored my world, and I have experiences with things, and I also have feelings with things, and I have memories. And so they know that the hippo has now added, I'm scared of snakes because a snake scared me once, or I don't like dogs because it growled at me, or I love dogs because they're soft and cuddly and they made me feel safe.
Like everything these days, it's all virtual. So, and that right there is the counselor talking to the kids, and we're kind of listening in as we're doing things like fixing dinner and stuff like that, and doing this. Today's fun is brought to you by the beer flu. Come on, Dungs. Come on, Zach. And then why did you come? Excuses. To the Steve-O-Mobile. Well, we're here. We're queer. Get used to it early. This looks interesting. So I've called the number, and Zach is over there playing with the dongs, and somebody's just come out, but they come to the car next to me. So yeah, we're in waiting. We're still early. It's not till 3. Hopefully it gets done quickly, and then I have to go pick up the other kiddos at their school because they're at Adventure Club. Zach is off because he was puking yesterday, and they have a 24-hour hold on that. So much fun. So he had a day off from school.
All right, Steven.
Yep.
Your birthday is March the 866.
Yep.
My name is Shakitra. This is going to be a little bit uncomfortable, but I'll be in and out, okay?
Yeah, I know.
All right. Tip the head back for me. Just like that. Take a deep breath. Try to relax, okay? I'm going in. That's 1.
Okay.
You okay?
We gotta sneeze. All right, yeah.
All right.
I'm such a wimp when it comes to this.
Okay, I'm done. All right, look for a phone call from us sometime tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
All right, you too.
Thanks.
Oh man, I hate that. Well, we picked up the kiddos. Now I have to get gas and check the tires again to see if there's any working air pumps. The light never went off. I can tell by the guy who cut in line. I was trying to get out of the car because he was impatient. This one's actually working. They fixed it. That's good because this pump is fast. The one over in North Kansas City is so slow. It's ridiculous. Let's hope this does it. I'm tired of this. Looks like everybody needs air these days because the temperature dropping causes the tires to not deflate, but the PSI to go down. And well, let's hope when it warms up we don't get the reverse where the tires are overinflated, which is probably going to happen. Alright, let's hope that does it. The light is still on. I may have put more air in, but sometimes you have to turn the car off and then turn it on before the light will go off. So in the meantime, we get to get gas. Alright, here goes nothing. Nope, it's still on. Hey, how you doing? I know it doesn't look like it, but I actually cleaned out my car. I am heading back to Larryville to pick up those old school desks that we saw. Now, when I mean old school, I'm not being figurative. I'm being literal. They are old school desks from the old one-room schoolhouse days. You know, the desk in the back and the seat behind you, which is hooked to another. You know what I'm talking about. So, and the missus is against me going, but I had a strange, almost like a vision. For whatever reason, I was thinking about it, and I was thinking about last spring with the kids and them being in various parts of the house and not being able to sit properly and comfortably in the virtual learning environment. And I thought, well, why not find some antique desks or school desks or something? And I was like, wouldn't it be neat if I could find those really old ones? Those are kind of cool and modular, and they have everything that the kids need. And our first trip to first antique store in probably over a year, and there they were at a reasonable price. So now I'm going to go back and get them. And the missus is like, why are you doing this all of a sudden? Where are we going to put these? And I'm like, I don't know, because I'm just following a vision that I had. Part of it, I think, is continuity with the past. You know, not everything we tried in the past was brilliant, but there are some things that we did that actually worked, and now we keep experimenting and doing all these different things with kids' education and modern living and this and that and the other thing, and it's kind of like, I don't know, I think it's time to go back to the old school. I think the kids need a corner of the house that they can identify with learning, something that is theirs. And eventually, when we get past this, we can move the desks into their rooms or something. Well, no, I'm not actually against that, because it's just one centralized place where they can keep their books, they can sit and they can read, the lighting is good, and we can set it up for them, and they can identify it with their space where they can sit comfortably and learn in. But more importantly than all of that is it's somewhat formal. It formalizes it a little bit so that they know, okay, between this time and this time, I got to have my discipline, I got to be organized, and I got to sit here and do my thing, do my work. So, and kids, as I'm told and I'm finding out, kids really do need that kind of organization. They need that kind of routine, and they need need the structure. And this is what this is about, really, is trying to create a structured environment. I don't know if I explained it well or not, but anyway. So the missus has the day off, and it's a good chance for me to get out because she'll be there when the kids get home. And also, in addition, I've been attempting, because Lawrence is one of my best, the walking video I did in Lawrence, or the driving video I did in Lawrence, is one of the most popular videos I have. And this is crazy. And of course, you know, this guy's not gonna go, not gonna take turns. Lady. No. But anyway, confusing here. Anyway, Lawrence is one of my most popular videos, and so I've been trying to make an attempt to do a walking tour, and I need the exercise. Unfortunately, I don't have the dogs. I didn't feel like taking the dogs with me because the missus needs the company. So I'm going to attempt to do another walking tour. I attempted to do one, but I used the wrong mode on the wrong camera, and it didn't work out. So now I'm going to use a better mode now that I've got this one camera figured out. I hope it works this time. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. Woohoo! Jesus saves. All right, we've arrived right behind the antique mall here, and it is a beautiful afternoon. I love this alley here. We're gonna go into the antique mall first and see if it's still there. Take care of it. Got this artsy alley here. Woohoo! Nope. Well, that's not an entrance. Well, I noticed the gimbal shows up in the ultra wide shot, but I like the ultra wide, so I guess some compromises have to be made. Into the mall. So when I went to buy the desks, they were actually gone. The booth that had them, they moved out, and that's why they were so cheap, because they were on sale. And that's too bad. And oh well, they had 3 other desks there, but one was blue and the other 2 were a lot more expensive, so it's not a wasted trip. I did some Christmas shopping on my own and enjoyed it. And now I'm going up here. I'm gonna have some coffee before the road. I might stop by this other store that's still open. I think I'll do that first, and then I'll get coffee for the road. So, and yes, Lawrence is very pretty. I've just walked the whole downtown area, and I live streamed the walk and recorded it on my Pocket Osmo. So anyway, I'm gonna go have some go shop, last shop, and then go have some coffee maybe. But yeah, I love the way they decorate downtown. If they're open when they get back, I'll have coffee there. Let's see, the barista's in there by himself. And it's kind of sad to see. I mean, when I came here, downtown was pretty abandoned. when I left the missus, she was watching the miniseries The Stand, which in this time I'd rather not think about pandemics. Can't win with this place. They were open when I walked by and now they're closed. I don't know what their hours are, so I'm giving up on it. I mean, when I went by coming this way, they were open. And then I go back by and they're closed, so I don't know. It's late for me. And I gotta get some coffee. This place's coffee is really good, by the way. Here we go. Coffee. Hot. Good coffee. Yum. I just cannot get over how beautiful Lawrence, Kansas is at Christmas time. Oh, I just got a message from the missus. She's like, oh no. I sent her a message saying the desks were gone, so. But anyway, yeah. I mean, I just walk along and get some more pics of it. Plus, the weather right now is really not bad. It's for December. It's probably in the upper 40s now, which I consider light jacket weather. Anyway, I guess it's time to go home. Hey. Oh, I am late for my appointment, but they are being really nice and they're still seeing me, which is amazing. I have to do cardio stress tests and everything, and unfortunately I overslept, so unfortunately I don't live too far away from it, so anyways, gotta get there.
Your destination is ahead on the left.
Damn it.
Your destination is ahead on the left. You have arrived at your destination. The route guidance is now finished.
God damn it. How do I get over there? How do I get over there?
Back up that parking lot right there has an entrance. There's an entrance over there.
All right.
Just turn around.
All right. Thank you. I didn't see it when I just went over there.
Huh?
I didn't see it when I just went over there. There's no entrance. I'm done with my stress test. And I came home to get the dongs. The weather is beautiful. Come on, dongs. And, excuse me a second. One-handed here. I think I did all right. Oh, look at this weather. So pretty. Oh, dogs don't know what to do because I've scooted the seats forward. Go on in, Jim. Go on, Jimmy. This stuff I got at the antique store. Oh, I had a little bit of time to kill, so I'm gonna go get some coffee. I've made it to Sister Anne's, despite all the construction and poorly marked detours that I always forget about. Get some chillax time in. Very little because I have to be home for the kiddos when they come home. Well, that sucks. It's just my luck today. Jim's not here. And so the coffee part is closed for an hour. Well, I don't have an hour, so gotta find something else, I guess. Well, I usually go to Sister Anne's like on a Friday and come here on a Saturday, but I come here, have a talk with Emily. Looks like Todd's here too. Ooh. And have a little coffee. Can't have an Esteban because it's got too much sugar for my diet. Such a pretty day. There's Loretto. Beep, beep, beep. What are you beeping at? There's nothing behind me. Yeah. After oversleeping, I need some coffee. All right, Dungies, guard the car. Now, unfortunately, because kiddos are coming home so soon, I can't dick with the dogs. Coffee. And stairs after my stress test. I made it home finally, and I'm having my coffee. It's really good. I'm in the Mrs. car, which sucks because every time I get in this car, I forget my mask. So I've been doing the Count Dracula. Blah, blah, blah. We're here at Saya's appointment. I think I'm gonna get some coffee after, and then our plan is to go out and do Christmas shopping, but not in the mad crazy rush kind of thing, but in the antique stores and flea markets kind of thing, and then just enjoy the day. And then somehow I got to figure out, I got to put all my stuff together, because tomorrow we got to start really in earnest doing the live streaming stuff for the Christmas. So I think tomorrow might be a busy day.
They haven't even put their Christmas.
There's an open sign up there.
It's just a Christmas tree. Yeah, they have.
Oh,
What?
it's a coffee house.
Oh. So they close already.
Cornerstone Coffee. That doesn't sound.
You are 30. What is happening to the traffic light?
I don't know. I can't see. But everybody stopped.
Oh, Lord. What is that about? There was a car that screeched his tire,
Yeah, the Mustang. You gotta prove something.
and then this truck
It's got his lights flashing.
is flashing lights.
Yeah. A mechanical problem.
So maybe.
And I think he's trying to get over.
And we can't.
Well, I was thinking I was going to get over, but he might be trying to get over. Has he got flat tires?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
And I think the Mustang was just sitting there not paying attention.
Huh.
Then when he realized he had a green light,
That was a while.
yeah, well,
Took him a while to get off his phone.
there he is in front of us. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know either. They were probably talking.
He's playing.
He's playing. Okay, and this white car wants to be on the side. What is happening?
I don't know.
Oh, is it the Mustang?
Mm-hmm. Convertible Mustang.
Look at that. Look at that. It's the truck and the Mustang. Okay, what is that?
I don't know what's going on.
The wheels. Look. Jesus, hon.
He needs to pull over.
Yeah, he should have pulled over a while.
What the heck?
I know.
Does he get something breaking out of his truck?
Okay, now he's climbing. He's fine. Is it his suspension?
I have no idea.
Or does he have that?
Maybe he's got a monster in his truck.
Okay, now
Maybe he's hauling Sasquatch and it's trying
All
to
right,
get out.
now he's okay because he's following that red truck.
That red car.
Red car. What is? Stay away, honey. Stay away. He's not anymore blinking his lights. Shit. That's what I'm scared. What? Look. There is something going on with those two.
Yeah, there is.
Don't get too close to those two. Look at that. There is something going on with those two. Or they could be together.
Yeah. Now he's wobbling
Now he's
again.
wobbling again. Oh crap. Oh yeah, look at that. He's following him.
I think a monster's trying to break out of his.
I would stay away from those two.
I'm thinking a red car will jump.
After misadventures on the road, we've done some actual antiquing. Well, it's fun with kids. But I shot a lot of it, but had it in the wrong mode. So this is one of our favorite antique stores. You know, the one with the big mural on the wall. Lewis and Clark, I believe. Yep. We're gonna have vittles from Texas Roadhouse. We decided to come in here. It's very crowded. Everybody's waiting to go in their cars because they don't have indoor waiting area anymore. It's all outdoor or in your car. Cyan's got a KC strip.
Eat your burger before it gets cold too.
Sai has the 2 cheeseburgers.
There you go, honey.
Oh yeah, thank you. And I got the KC strip.
And he's already snarfing.
Luke's got the cheeseburgers. And
Ketchup.
Zach is snarfing on his big old
You need
cheeseburger.
ketchup, right? You don't need.
Yum. I are sassified. And our last stop, we think, for the night. Brass Armadillo. They allow doggies, which is cool. I hope. I hope they haven't changed their rules. Alright, come on, Dong. And other dog, come on, Stell. Except you're hooked. Silly dog. Come on, Dongs. Brr, it's cold. How do you get cold all of a sudden? You think it's winter or something like that. Come on, Dongs. Come on, Dongs. Let's go. Oh, thanks. Man, these dogs are really having a field day sniffing around here. Are you finding all kinds of good smells? You're just enjoying it. Oh, have you guys shopped till you dropped, huh? Have you shopped till you dropped? I've got to sit too. Well, it begins. Getting ready to set up for the week, really. I'm gonna leave some stuff behind this time and have less of setup when it comes time for the Christmas stuff. But today is like sort of a test, but I've pretty much tested my stuff. I know it works, and more or less I'm gonna leave some things here. I don't even know if the doors are open, and I'm running a little bit late, so let's get to it. Ooh. So it went pretty well, I think. I've got my stuff set up for the week, and hopefully it won't bother anybody, and it'll be ready to go, and I guess leaving it set up as part of the test. But it is time to go. Everybody's getting ready to decorate the church. And on my way out, I just thought it would be a great opportunity to just kind of admire this beautiful old structure. It needs some work. What building isn't over 100 years old that doesn't need work? But yep. And there's my chaos right over there. Wonderful old building. There's the pipe organ. It works, but it needs some work too, I understand. Well, it's just money, which is always in short supply, so. But anyway, it's time to get out of here. Oop. Duh. Wrong door. Or maybe I'm locked in. It's mine. At least till a later mass. There we go. All right. And go over here. I look at the front. This is a beautiful day. Wow. A little chilly, but There she is. Beautiful. I'm gonna get some coffee and then go home. That's my plan. I'm sticking to it. I'm gonna get some coffee as soon as I hit the curb. Nine. All right. See if I can get out without bumping anything. And yeah, go get some coffee. I gotta stop trying to look down at that thing and look up at that thing. Coffee.
This is one of the captions, but you can't tell, but the
to get Vietnam Cafe for supper, lunch and supper. Vietnam in the old Northeast neighborhood. Due to the beer flu, Santa's having me do a shopping for him at Costco. Too much. Now it's time to go check out. This is so last second, not quite 11th hour, but it is sort of, because I don't know when I'll be able to do some of this stuff again that I've intended to do in the first place, but I know the audio wasn't the best in there. I was kind of whispering in Costco. I'm very shy when it comes to vlogging in public, but Santa Claus this year is trying to keep it as safe as he can. So he's asking parents to do his shopping for him in places like Costco. And there were some gifts that Santa wanted the kids to have. Although, is it Santa? I don't know. Costco has a good collection of books in sets. Probably cheaper than anywhere else you could find them in. So we're really trying to get these kids to enjoy reading. I don't mean to read, I mean to enjoy reading. To enjoy some of these pursuits that will actually help them develop their brains, which we desperately need. And so, yeah, it's Christmas for all of us in that regard. But so that's what I came here to do. And I don't know if I'll be able to make it back here this week because it's kind of looking really busy for me with the live streaming and everything else you got to do at Christmas time. So now is the time to do it. Now I'm taking advantage of the cheap gas here too and getting that as well. So anyway, woohoo! Oh, I got to get the doggies their stuff and the kitties. Never ends. Come on, doggies. I know your place is closed, but I'm going to take you for a walk anyway because you really need it and deserve it. Yep, I waited too late for the pet store place, and they're closed. You know, dogs are so amazing. And in that, I mean, the last thing in the world a dog really wants to do is disappoint you. They love you too much, and they just, if they disappointed you, they'd rather die than do that. Human beings, on the other hand, even if they supposedly love you, that's the first thing they do is disappoint. And I don't mean little stuff like, you know, I don't know. I mean in the big things, like showing themselves to be not trustworthy and lying and thinking only of themselves. Dogs really don't. If they know there's something that you don't like, they're not just going to be willful and go ahead and do it anyway. They're going to do everything they can to not. And their expectations are really low too. They all they care about is just to get a little affection and maybe take them out and walk them or whatever. Let them play a little. They don't expect much, which is good because human beings tend to be very disappointing. I include myself in that. I mean, I'm not just necessarily being judgy. I think it's within our nature, but it's not really within a dog's nature unless, you know, we give them reasons to not trust us, which, you know, unfortunately there's a lot of that. Come on. But I guess we're really lucky in this regard because these dogs here, you generally don't have to say anything to them twice. I mean, they have their stubborn streaks about some things, but if they know you really want or expect, come on, Jimmy, come on. If they really know you want or expect something, and they can provide it for you, I don't know. I don't know why the human race deserves such creatures, but God sure made good ones here. Because so much of what humans do creates nothing but misery and destructiveness in this world. And these creatures here just help us get through it like no other. I don't know what else I can say other than that.